Who is Iron? Never heard of him. Don't respect him. All worries about him. Best player with the best player with built-in excuses. The best player, built-in excuses. Henry's not here. I am streaming. Yeah. Are the people watching? Do they need a link? They should. They should subscribe and turn notifications on.
Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Here we go. Easy work. We don't have to put a dome on our stadium. We play in the winter. I mean, if the league allows us to do that, then I will. I'm on whatever y'all on. I'm on whatever y'all. Y'all want to do cheesy trades for speedy players? I'll go get speedy players. You want to put domes on outside teams? Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I think I will. Yes. This was just a test run. I think I will. Yes. I'm on whatever y'all on. Y'all going to get top teams? I'm going to get top teams. Ooh, I seen the Eagles. I seen the Ravens and Dolphins chosen for the last 2 years. I'm not top tier. I'm not even top 3, so don't worry about it.
Now he's loose at the 40.
Welcome down, Micah.
Step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 54 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll check this one down to Hampton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh, he's the rookie. He went off week 1 against the Chiefs. I think he had a pretty good game.
Down the field here on this opening drive, they've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to
built an excuse.
First and goal.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott.
The switch stick has been very weird here lately.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion
switch stick has not worked properly.
Things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Also,
a big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
What does the league think about not being able to run the same play back to back? Do you care? Play call limit is enough. That works for me. I'm on whatever y'all want.
Prescott to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. A 4-yard pickup, not enough.
It's not your team. What do you care? It's not your team. What do you care?
He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly.
It's not your team.
But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
You think?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch the halfback, Texas.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown.
Why would you leave? That's me. I should have switched it back.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Forgot to check. I think Tim and them played on Compo. Fugazi League, man. Fugazi League. Y'all wanted to run it all the way through, so here we are. It's been on Comp, Sim, Arcade.
They run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Oh, that's what they believe. Okay. How many times can he call cover 4 in one game? Let's count. Let's count.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Ooh.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job
Didn't make the throw.
pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. They do get a
Run
yard
it
there,
back?
but
Oh, we didn't want to run that
leaves
back.
them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Screw it up.
Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there.
Here we
and
go.
Now 4th down.
Here we go, man.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. It
Here
will
we
knock
go,
that
man.
one away and force a 4th down.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the clock.
I just played a game where I lost off a bunch of fumbles. It
The
happens.
Charger drive about
And
to
after a
get
certain
going.
age, you can't even get mad at Madden no more. It's been doing it to you for years.
The one that got him that
It's your fault if you
7-0
still
lead.
get mad
Of
at
course
it.
they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns
Here we
on the
go.
road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Here we go.
That play
Also,
could
how many
get
years are we
started
running now?
thanks to the defensive
I heard
effort
3
of
years
Shaq
we'll
Thompson.
consider a reboot. I feel like 5 years we should consider a reboot. Minimum. Minimum. Right. You want to go far enough to trade all your picks
So
and
now
then
they have to
reboot.
contend
That's all
with
that is.
2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
All right.
Prescott now. Open man here is Conklin.
He can hold on to that, but we couldn't hold on to an open one where nobody was touching.
Because that was a take what you can get situation.
Oh,
Get
man.
that to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd
Oh,
down.
man.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up.
Oh, that's Josh Allen? Yeah, that is. Oh, that's Dak.
Pass on the first drive.
That's Dak. Yeah, that's Dak. My bad.
He's flinging
I
it
forgot
around
about
really well
that.
here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You can
Dallas.
just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. That hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
65 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Prescott now from the 50. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Feels good to tackle him, doesn't it, Micah?
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and they got to it again. DJ Jones in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
Oh, wow. Got to look it up. So already messing up. Already messing up.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You brought in this outside dog.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long.
Yeah, that's who we are now. We are a team that's going to get after the passing. Which isn't too bad anyway because they had Bosa in it. So there's no Micah, but
to try to pick up this 1st down.
That's Benford, okay. Let's go get him, fellas.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time.
That's supposed to be a tip interception.
Head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for
cold out there too. See the smoke coming out.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
I want to play warm all year round football.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll be
indoor football. I know Jim got my back with no stadium modifications, not for the first year. I know Jim got my back.
Better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
You got to make a move and get out of there. There's a lot of green.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught. Puka Nacua. That's good for a 1st down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Herbert. He's able to get it to Coleman.
Some money.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Hands warm, Justin. Hands warm, Waddle. Let's go make some plays now. Hands was cold that first drive. Let's go make some plays now.
From Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Herbert. They set up the screen. Achane has it. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I think he only like a 79 on the game this year, too. But when I went and got him, he's like a 78, maybe an 80. He was cheap. He was real cheap. They threw him as a throw-in with Minkah.
almost get to the quarterback.
It was gonna be the first come, first serve. We need to set a time. What he said, 9 p.m. Friday. 9 p.m. So you better put your best offers in on these cheese speed guys. Let them know. I might go get Richardson just to hate. Just to hate.
So all even at 7 now.
Because I was told originally there would be a speed cap on trades, and now it's a free for all.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the foul
I agree.
line.
Can we vote on it?
This is going to come out to the 35.
Or was that part of the trade thing already? And it's settled. So we can go strip these teams again. Everybody doing 3 trades. That's going to be 30 players moved. Everybody's not going to want to play with the scraps anymore. But it really shouldn't be that bad with the on the really hard trades, because you really ain't going to have that much assets to give up.
Well, sometimes you just have to give
Unless you're
credit to the
coming off
defense. Great job
something
there
significant.
attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left it
Yeah, right.
to try
It
and
has to be
run.
something really, really
Nice job
significant.
swarming to the ball carrier.
Again, it's Hampton. And space tough to come by there. So we get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yes. We are.
Sometimes the philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Looking to throw. Prescott. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he is going to have
Okay,
the
Ladd.
Chargers first
I see
down
you,
as they're
Ladd.
able to get the 3rd down
That's
conversion.
my fault. We got something next time for that. We definitely do. Forgot something.
Receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
No more of that.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before
More
he
of
was
that.
planted in the backfield.
This guy has 5 plays max, 2 on defense, 3 on
He
offense.
decided that wasn't enough for him.
No
Worked
more
his
of
way
that.
back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing. Prescott. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Doesn't make amazing plays.
Speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one.
Let's throw that out the 10 playbook. Blitz them on 3rd down. Press and blitz. Press and blitz.
Well, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive.
Gotta
They'll
get
have
more
it
out of that.
1st and 10.
Let's go score before half.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
He's on a D tackle.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific
now let's
outcomes in
dissect.
mind. To me,
We off script now. We ran the script. Now let's dissect. Now let's read and
Now
react.
2nd and 10. Herbert now.
Alice read and react.
Catch. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
It's not. It's cool, though.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete.
Gotta love a big, strong arm. Gotta love a big, strong arm.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Gotta love a big, strong arm.
Now Herbert
Cheesy throw power. That's what we call it. Oh, put that in the end zone.
It's intercepted.
Put it in the end zone. That's my fault. It's cold out here. The ball is heavy. Yeah, no. He got it. The ball is heavy. Put it in the end zone.
They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Charger drive about to get going. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
It's caught inside the 25.
Damn. Putting that ball out there like that, Derek?
48 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right
Putting that ball out there like that, Derek? We don't believe you.
And hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Hey, kill. Who go 47? Who go 46? 46.
Prescott to throw it.
No, Milano. We baited that. We were waiting on that.
Players talk about it as well.
We were baiting that. Don't smack it down and give them 3.
Could be preventing a possible
That might have been a pick 6.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
I didn't even check the wind.
Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
Yeah, I see it blowing. I see the flags blowing.
And anytime
to the
you
left.
Get the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his
Okay,
defense?
so that's why that
Don't
pick.
let them score
That's why you
off
threw
of
that
this.
pick.
You've
You
gotta
got
put
it.
out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
Yeah,
The
sure is
firemen.
going to
Go
the
out
left.
there, guys, and don't let them put some
To the
points
right
on
for
board.
us.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Set. Delta. Stop.
What happened? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Set.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wow, look at all the haters in the chat. I just seen it. Look at all the haters in the chat. Wow. Well, you got you play the Lions next. You saying is that game getting played tonight? Or are we waiting another week?
Back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
He said no sleeping pills, Jim. He wants you awake and alert for the night for what's going to happen to them Lions. No whiskey, no sleeping pills.
Their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing
don't have
more,
to-
but I'd establish the
You don't
running
have to
game.
fix that in the
They
real
kinda
league.
run away from it in the first half. I
You
think
gotta
they get
run the
back in
ball in
balance. It'll help them when they put the ball
cold
back in the
weather.
air.
We got something.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ram. Set. Real high.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
You don't have to play this way in
You
cold
get the
weather.
sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what
This
we're
what it gotta be,
capable
this what it
of.
gotta
Deep
be.
enough
That's
into
right.
the game
Not playing.
that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have
playing
some
the
sense of
Wolves.
continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
5-9. What is it?
Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out.
How many
As
drops
he'll
is
kick
that?
it away for the second time.
Don't get flustered. That's what the script wants you to do. Don't get flustered. That's what the script wants you to do.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He had to fight that time.
They out there breaking tackles, making spectacular catches in the cold. That's terrible, man.
Because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9. Prescott on play action. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical
You
game
heard him
so far.
scream.
Limited
Wow.
scoring opportunities for both
That was an
sides.
audible.
There's another chance that goes up to
Audible. Yeah, we can hear the fear.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Watch the Texas.
on
Watch
3rd
the
and 9.
Texas.
Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. Right now,
Thank you,
this
Madden.
game continue
Thank you.
defenses because the offense
Thank you. This is why I know don't.
Whatsoever.
Them hands cold. You don't play that kind of football in the winter.
Because that's exactly right.
Y'all want domes and warm hands in January. No.
We've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
It's okay.
Right now,
Well,
what
that
you're
hurt,
looking
huh?
for is can you gain an advantage
Who
in
the
field
fuck down?
position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Here's Herbert. That's going to be caught.
There's some more. Nacho, Velveeta,
Right sideline.
Munster, Gouda. There it goes.
59 yards.
In the crust.
Taking the lead
Extra.
in this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide
There you
receiver's
go.
perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
Queso.
It's now 14-10.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me a team, too, with a lot of assets so I can put cheese in it.
So after the touchdown,
Dairy
Aubrey
topping.
now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. Prescott down. They'll find Williams on the slam. And he's
Let that go. That ain't even your zone.
That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because
Easiest
it's
read.
zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Tyler Conklin, 31 yards. And the Chargers have answered back with a
Here on out, I expect this offense to be rolling, fellas.
Take the lead.
The defense held them.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like
He
a
had
slot
enough drops.
receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
We know he's begging, man. Make him play football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh, my goodness.
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Oh, my.
Stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor, 21.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, go Lions.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback
ready to throw a pick. That's almost 2.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On to punt is Camarda as he sends this one away. There's a nice move. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 51 yards on the
lock-in boys.
And they will take over first
what was
and
that?
10.
Probably, yeah, because I think that cap hit is like 60 million, something crazy like that. Yeah, it's real bad.
About to get going.
It's real bad. So probably, we'll see though. I don't think I'll get the same value. Extra hard.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
They on their 3rd running back.
Throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A first down carry for Davis. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That's bad. He'll be back.
So works his way in for the stop and the loss.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw is Prescott. Got his man. It's Williams. They get 11 back on that one and moves to third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Another injury. This is crazy.
Tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Watch
He's
the
been
face.
terrific so far.
Watch the fake.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Nah, the way this is playing, it's a lot of weird stuff going on.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
When they got hands, so they hung Waddle.
It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Past the 20.
We know you rap. We know you rap. You ain't catching them. With that big helmet.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
It's decent now, folks.
Make it 21-17.
Live it on speed.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Play action now. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's crazy. I don't know what's
set of hands on 3rd down. The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there.
So-called fixed zones that the patch corrected.
Up the first down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Prescott from the gun. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Davis running left. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Dak. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he's got a first down. It's a tackle at the Bills' 12-yard line.
You can't call it.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams.
You can't call it.
I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Man.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix,
Can we get a block?
Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. So it's now a 3-point
timeouts, 3 points.
Stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Set now to kick
this is where stars are made, Justin. You folded in the playoffs before. Let's see.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Set. Lion, Lion, Lion. Ready?
Herbert. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Man going Madden, man. Madden is gonna Madden.
Being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through.
It's just Madden's good to Madden. I've been running cover 2 the whole game, and you've been throwing for 5 yards across the middle the whole game. I can't explain it. If there's one thing that cover 2 should stop, it's 5 yards across the middle. I can't explain it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Combination of Madden and cheese. It's too much to overcome. That's why we got to have rules. That's why we got to have rules. You can't just come on Madden playing football. Watch the screen.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah! There we go, Lion.
Now Prescott. Johnston hauls it in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Kill.
Prescott. That is caught. It's Williams. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
First down.
Here's 1st down.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Here's Dak. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
We're going to 53.
To throw, Prescott.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness.
That's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
And with the scoreboard against them here in the fourth quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, 47.
Prescott to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis.
Good.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.